Well, now we are ready for a start with our tequila tasting. Welcome to our gallery. Today we're going to try 3 different tequilas and 1 mezcal, and we're going to see the difference in the products, between the products, okay? The first thing that you need to know is that the tequila and the mezcal not is the same thing. The tequila is made with only one kind of agave, the blue agave. And the mezcals can be made with 259 different species of agaves, okay? The most important producer of tequilas is Jalisco, and the most important producer of mezcals is Oaxaca. We're going to start with our first tequila, the clear one. Tequila Don Julio is a premium brand made in Jalisco, in Atotonilco, the highlights of Jalisco. And well, here we use the most premium kind of agaves, okay? For the agave of the tequilas, we need to wait to 5 years to 7 years for have all the sugars that we need for the alcohols. If you take your first glass, the clear one, okay, the first thing that we're gonna do is see the color of this glass. In the glasses, we don't have colors because we don't have H's in bar. We don't have contact with the wood. And now we are ready for a start to smell the profile of this kind of tequilas, okay? The white tequilas, please take your glasses, close your eyes, enjoy the aromas of this kind of tequila. The first thing you know that you're gonna remind is spring break, vacation, bad decisions. Okay, well, actually it's true because all the things that we know is related directly with our memories. If you know a fruit, if you know a flower or place, you're always going to remind with the aromas, okay? The profile of the white tequila is citrus, white flowers, and agave, okay? We are ready for trying? I see your face. Okay, well, we're ready for trying, please. The first sip is for impregnate our mouth, for put all the alcohols in our mouth. Please wash your mouth with the tequilas, okay? But first, salud, because in Mexico we say salud, salud. Salud. Oh. If you have sodas, if you have food, if you have a different kind of flavors, the first sip is for cleaning and prepare our mouth, okay? Are you ready for the second one? It's gonna be more easy, trust me.
Sorry,
Okay. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, somebody else wants more tequila? No? We're fine? Okay, perfect. We are ready for our second sip, okay? If you see our table, we don't have limes in our tables. One part of this is because we are trying to teach to the people drinking in a correct way the tequilas. The tequila not is for shots, it's for sipping, okay? If you take the shot, you want to take all the alcohols in the first drink, okay? The tequila is for sipping, for enjoy the moment, for enjoy the flavor, and for enjoy the real texture of the agave, okay? Well, the recommendation for drinking tequila blanco is in cocktails, in a nice margarita, in a nice mix with other kind of ingredients, because the most important is have the flavor of the tequila and the flavor to the other ingredients, okay? Now we're ready for trying our white tequila with our first bite, the tuna bite, okay? You have the tuna in this part of the plate. We're gonna share the flavors with the tequila. Remember that tequila not is only for the shots. We can have a really uninteresting pairings with food and chocolates, okay? Take your bite, please, enjoy the bite, and after that, enjoy your tequila.
Is this
the tuna?
Fingers?
Yeah. And enjoy your tequila blanco. The recommendation is have pairings with ceviches, with guacamoles, with Mexican food. How was the flavor with the tuna and the first tequila? Was better?
Yeah.
More soft. The balance is really nice. The flavors are playing in your mouth. And well, this is our tequila blanco. For have the name of tequila blanco in the label, this legend, that means that we don't have H's in barrel, okay? In tequilas, in the tequila world, we have two different types of tequila. 100% of agave, and the other one only says tequila in the label, or maybe distillation of agave. If you don't want to have a bad hangover, always buy it 100% of agave, okay? And always drinking water. That is a rule. Okay, now we're going to continue with our next tequila, tequila reposado. Reposado, that means age. The name of reposado is because we need to wait 2 months to 12 months in American oak barrel is the most common. And depends to the brand they use bourbon barrels or whiskey barrels, okay? We're going to take our second glass. We're gonna try Tequila Casamigos Reposado. Casamigos is the brand of George Clooney, Mike Bellman, and Randy Gerber. They have his home in El Dorado property. And why did we start with this project in Los Cabos? And today we're gonna try the Reposado Tequila. Okay, we're gonna see the color. The color, we have a light gold color in this glass. If you take your glasses and smell your glasses, the profile of this tequila is more the sweet spices, something like vanillas. We have caramels and a little note of chocolate in notes. Please, we're gonna say salud and we're gonna try it. Salud. Salud. And now, in this moment, we start with the Spanish lessons. Okay? Okay. How was the reposado tequila? Was soft, more circular. The alcohol is really integrated with the barrel, and the agave start to have other expression in the mouth. How was it? Was fun? Okay. Well, now we are ready for trying with the lobster. We have our second bite. Please take the lobster with the avocado puree and enjoy your reposado tequila. Flavors, enjoy the reposado. You're gonna have the caramels and the butters of the lobster in mouth. The recommendation for drink the tequila reposado is put the bottle in the fridge and take for in sips or in the rocks. The recommendation now is do cocktails because here we're trying to respect more the time that we need to wait for a nice reposado tequila. Okay. How was the flavor with the food? Was fine? Okay, perfect. Well, we are ready for go to our next tequila, the tequila añejo. This tequila añejo is Maestro Tequilero. Maestro Tequilero use bourbon barrels and whiskey barrels for his tequilas. And please take your glasses. We're gonna see the difference in the color. If you see the color, it's because for the name of añejo, extra H in English, we need to wait to 12 months to 2 years and a half. We need more time for half other profile of tequilas. And well, the color is the first difference. Here we have an amber color because we have bourbon barrels in this kind of tequila. Depends to the maestro tequilier what kind of tequila wants to do in that moment, okay? Well, we're gonna smell this glass. The profile of this tequila are the spices, something like a pepper. We have caramels, and we have the note of the bourbon in this glass. Yes?
When you say caramel, what do you mean? Like to me that means candy.
Yes, candies. Caramel, the caramel note. In tequilas, we can use glycerin, caramels, candies flavors, and sugar cane for put other kind of flavors in the tequila. Okay? We are ready for trying? Okay, enjoy it. Salud. How was the tequila añejo? Tastes like a bourbon, like a whiskey, exactly. We're gonna have the profile for this kind of añejos tequilas. Okay, the wood is present in mouth. The permanence is more long. Okay, And now we are ready for trying with our next bite. We have pico de gallo with fish chip. Please take the fish chip, put pico de gallo, and enjoy the flavors of the spices in this tequila and with the bite of the fish. How was it? Was fun? Different, right? Different texture, different flavor in mouth with the ingredients of the pico de gallo and the chip. Okay. This is something that you can do in home or in restaurants. You can order a glass of tequila. Other kind that is important to mention is, please, if you order a tequila, try to order in this kind of glasses, because we let the alcohol spirit in the tequilas. If you take the glass, the size of the shot glass, well, you're gonna drink all the pure tequila. We need to let them breathe, okay? Well, now we are ready for trying our first mezcal, okay? Today we're going to try a mezcal from Guerrero. Remember, the most important place of the producer of mezcals is Oaxaca, but we have 7 different states for producer. Today we're going to try one mezcal from Guerrero, okay? The name of the agave that we're going to try today is Cupiatra. The most domestic agave for the mezcal is Espadín. For the plant of the Espadín, we need to wait 7 years. For the Cupiatra agave, we need to wait 13 years. And for the most expensive agave, the name is Tobalá, we need to wait 25 years. Okay, that is other difference in the mezcals. We need to wait more time. And the most important in the mezcal is respect the weird flavor of the agave. Okay, please, I'm going to need one of your glasses, the first glass of tequila blanco. Okay.
You'll get the first one and then take that out.
Okay, this is your.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How goes the experience? Fun?
That's just a really small bit for me, like just enough to taste. Thank you.
It's a clear mezcal. We don't have H's in barrel. We don't have contact with the wood. You're gonna find mezcales with H's, but my recommendation is enjoy the real flavor of the agave. Okay, the price depends to the awareness of the agave and the time that we need to wait for a nice agave for the mezcals. Okay, well, we're gonna take our glasses and we're gonna smell our mezcal. In nose is totally different, okay? We have a smoky nose in this kind of product, in this kind of spirit, because in one part of the process, the mezcal is made with artisanal ways, okay? And well, we take the agaves, we put underground, we cover the agaves, and we cook it with encino wood, okay? That is the reason for the smoky note in nose. Okay, well, we're going to smell again. We have citrus. We have the smoky note. And we have the note of the agave, okay? Remember, we're going to have 2 different sips for have the real flavor of the mezcal. The first sip is going to be strong because in the mezcal we have more rates of alcohols. In the bottle of the mezcal, the regular is 43. But we're going to find bottles with 62, 72. Okay? Well, we're ready for trying. Please salute, enjoy your first sip. We have a whole bottle of mezcal, don't worry. You have spices in mouth, you have citrus, you have the smoky note. It's really different, right? It's It's different. Okay. Well, now I'm gonna show you the traditional way for drinking mezcals in Oaxaca. In your tables, you have slices of orange. Please take one slice of orange and put in the salt. Please dip it in the salt. Dip it in the salt. Are you ready? Because now we need to say dish B. Okay? Dish B is something like a cheers in Zapoteco. Okay? Are you ready? 1, 2, and 3. Dish B. Perfect. Salud.
Sounds like German, but it's not German. Some Mexican tradition. Hope my GM does not know.
How was the mezcal with the citrus, with the salt, the combination of the flavors? How was it? What's different?
How long do they burn it underground?
3 days.
3 days?
Yes.
Is that the same for all mezcal?
Yes.
So
3 days.
what makes one mezcal more smoky over another?
The wood.
The wood?
Yes. The most traditional is encino wood, but so many times they use other kind of wood.
Okay.
Yes. With more that produces more smoke. Yes. How was it? That's good? Okay, perfect. Actually, the salt that you are trying today is warm salt and cricket salt. If you see your salts, you're gonna find the little legs in the salt. It's a bunch of protein.
And you're on an adventure.
Actually, the crickets dance and the worms is a gourmet food in Mexico because we only have 2 times in the year. The crickets grow in the plant of the agaves, and when in the moment that we cook the agaves in the wet season, we have the crickets and we roast it or fry it for have this kind of sauce. The price of the pound of the crickets, dance, and the worms is something like $250 per pound. It's a manja.
Crickets in Waikato.
In Puerto Rico?
And then they were like chocolate covered, and they're like again.
Well, they have them at the buffet, and you can have them like, oh.
Yeah, and they're salted. They taste
Yes.
like nuts. You don't
Yes.
think about it. It's like going into Cocina tonight. You don't
Yeah.
think about it.
That is the reason that always says after you try it. Okay.
Open-minded.
Yes. Please, for our next pairing, you need more mezcal because now we are ready for trying the macaron with mole. Okay? Do you have mezcal? Yes.
Yeah.
In this table, mezcal.
Mezcal?
This is for the macaron. Okay. Will you say
I'm
real
okay,
quick?
yeah.
Okay. This table.
The smallest.
The macaron have inside ganache of mole. The mole is a traditional food from Oaxaca and all in Mexico. We know the mole. The mole have 120 different ingredients in this kind of cuisine. I invite you to try it with mezcal for have other experience with this kind of experience. Yes, enjoy it. Buy the macaron and enjoy the sip of the mezcal. One of the most interesting pairings that we have in Grupo Velas is with the tequila and the chocolates. Well, we have a different profile of chocolates with citrus, with caramel, and other liqueurs inside. And we put tequila reposado, añejo, and the experience is totally different. Try it. If you have a bottle in home, buy a Snickers, M&M's, or common chocolates, and enjoy it with the reposado tequila. You're gonna have a very nice experience.
Or we just bring one of the sales teams up to make cool
Yes. We do this in the office.
Well, the mezcal and the chocolate.
Nice.
Okay, perfect. Okay, now please, I need your help. I need other glass of you. And wherever glass, because I'm gonna give you our Mexican Baileys. The cream of tequila, 1921.
Is that the mezcal? Where does the mezcal go? Okay. Not that 3 drops of mezcal is really gonna make that wet.
Okay, gracias.
Is this like Baja Rosa?
Yeah.
That I can get.
Okay, gracias. This is for you.
Perfect, thank you.
I'm sorry? Yes. Our Mexican Baileys, the base of this tequila, of this cream is tequila blanco. And well, the difference of the Baileys, the base of the Baileys is whiskey, and in this product is tequila blanco. Okay, in nose, we're gonna have immediately cinnamon. We're gonna have vanilla, and other sweet spices here. And please, we are ready. I'm sorry?
It's like cardamom or cinnamon.
Yes. Caramel, cinnamon, vanilla. Okay, and well, we are ready for trying. Salud.
Salud.
The texture in mouth.
Yep, that I
Cream.
You can do that.
That I can do.
Pepper,
The rest of
the
it?
cinnamon,
No.
the
This?
caramel, the
Absolutely.
chocolate, the coffee.
That's good.
If you want to have a really nice morning, please put in your coffees. Well, in Mexico we are trying to put in a different desserts, in cakes, and it goes really nice, something like after dinner. If you have a lot of sweetness in this kind of drinks, put a cube of ice and you're gonna enjoy that. Okay? And well, this is our tequila tasting. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please, my name is Claudia Pacheco, but if you don't enjoy it, please remember, my name is Patricia. Thank you very much.
Question, I don't have serving glasses for tequila, and in case someone comes over for tequila. When I was in Tequila City, it was almost champagne glasses. Is this a better glass? Or?
Actually, it works in the same way.
Just
If you-
not a shot
No.
glass, but something.